Hello, my name is Jennifer Sweetman, and today we are going to be talking about learning management systems and comparing three popular systems on the education market: Canvas by Instructure, Blackboard, and Moodle. Let's begin with this great infographic created by Phil Hill that shows the learning management systems, or LMS's, market share within the U.S. from an educational standpoint, so it doesn't include the corporate sector. You can see the ones that we're going to be talking about today: Canvas and Moodle, which are both open source, and Blackboard, which is a proprietary system. It is the giant in the room and has grown by expanding its own base, as well as acquiring other products and the institutions that have adopted them. One interesting thing to notice is right here in the shaded area. Blackboard, in addition to selling its own software and customizing it, is now also a host and VAR, or value-added reseller, for Moodle's product. Let's begin our comparison. There are a lot of sites you can go to when you're starting this process, such as Software Insider. They allow you to select up to 3 software at a time and do side-by-side feature comparisons. You can scroll down and get a lot of good information as an overview. These sites don't say how recently they've been updated, so you'll want to check out a couple and go to the product website for the most up-to-date information. Another good source is Capterra. They're a nonprofit that evaluates LMSs. The site has filters for affordability, user-friendliness, and popularity, and you can go in and get a deeper level of information about all of the features and get reviews. Another place I would suggest looking is the e-learning guru blog by Dr. Bill Hedinger. He has a very nice detailed 3-part comparison between Blackboard, Canvas, and Moodle. Let's start by looking at a screenshot of Canvas from Instructure's website. You can see it's got a really sleek, modern feel with a graphical navigator that stays on the left and is always present. You can start your dashboard by showing all of your courses, and it has notification icons here under each course that are customizable by the instructor, just to give you that nice 30,000-foot view, and then you can drill down. Here you can see a course view. They have a nice header. They have week by week, and then an area down here for course handouts and other items. Canvas is a mid-range product that is cloud-based and uses open source components, and it is the least customizable of the 3 that we're looking at today. Here we've got Blackboard and a screenshot of one implementation. This is their older version. It is more widget-based than Canvas, so it's easier to plug in features based on what the school and the instructor wants to do. In some cases, they even allow the students to change up the order of the widgets or where they are on the screen to add further personalization. You have linear progression as you move through the different parts of the module, and it groups everything together within that structure. You can see that over here. It also has a listing of tools and what's new and core content. This is the interface that was just released at Blackboard World this summer. You can see they're moving a little more towards the sleek look that Canvas has, with a left-hand navigation, more alerts, and more of a graphical interface. A school or district can purchase the software to host on their own, or they can work with Blackboard to have a hosted implementation or customized version of Blackboard or Moodle. Here we have Moodle, and we're looking at a course view. There's a navigation pane on the left, announcements on the right, and core content, in this case the course overview, in the center. It, like Blackboard, is widget-based. One of the nice things is if an instructor wants to use Moodle completely on their own, they can download and set it up themselves, or they can work through the school for a hosted solution. They are the only one of our 3 that provides a demo sandbox straight from their site, so you can play around with some of the features. Moodle is not only open source, it is also free to use. It has a strong community of developers, so there are a lot of components that can be added in, although that documentation varies in ease of implementation. To recap, here's a summary chart that shows a number of points that we've already discussed. All 3 LMSs have the same basic functionality, but they differ in integration with third-party systems and add-ins. Blackboard and Moodle offer the greatest level of customization and more Web 2.0 tie-ins. Further, Blackboard is the only one to specifically support legacy LMS integration. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for listening.